Here we see the recent results, and I can't believe it, man. The last match between them was actually the DreamHack semi-final. They never met between. This is the cool thing about these Hitman gauntlets as well. We see matches that we usually never see, and that is rare in competitive Warcraft 3. How well aware is LAWLIET, of course, about the playstyle of Hitman? And will Hitman be playing a bit dirtier than we're used to? And in what shape is LAWLIET even? Haven't seen him play in a while.
A good question. I'm a big fan of Mr. Light creativity. I'm a big fan of Mr. Hitman creativity. So now I'm just going to watch and enjoy this show. Let's see who's going to be more creative. So far, how do you rate in creativity? Demon Hunter, Archer, Opener, Mr.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. We never see this. If you open up the game like that, you must be insane in the membrane.
Okay, creeping is nice. Going to be double mana spender. Are we going to start the Makrura barbecue? I thought so. Demon Hunter is using imballation. The grill is up, ladies and gentlemen.
And a new Prime sub is up as well. Thank you, Shadowcat, for the 55 months. It's a long time. We got Claws, noise, immolation creeping, noise. Blade Master, are you going for the turtles with that? I guess so.
Yes, the mighty turtles are next. And you can change the aggro over the Hydra hatchling. Hydra has poison, and you can't really play around it. Maybe you actually can. Okay, the ground actually got poisoned. That's fine. LAWLIET knows he has a scouting wisp as a real night elf. He just knows where his opponent is, and LAWLIET is using this time to creep well. And look at his inventory. Plus 10 damage on the Demon Hunter.
Good start. Plus the insane immolation damage, of course. We get Blade Master at the shop, usually a circlet for extra damage. There it is. No dust, though, so indicator that he doesn't want to kill archers.
Okay, more creeping. Both players are relying on it. This is the most standard game from Hitman that I think we see. You know, just creeping with a grand opener. Is it Lin? Is it Sowin? Or is it Hitman? I don't know. But yes, maybe that's he wants to, you know, check the waters. You know, as you mentioned, you don't know in which shape LAWLIET is. Maybe, you know, he's a caster, content creator, so. That's what stops us, Neo, right? From being Grandmaster on Warcraft Champions. Just the lack of time for playing, not the skill.
Exactly. How many hours did I cast? I could have laddered at that time. I'd be up there with Hitman, rank 2 in activity on the Warcraft Champions ladder.
Yeah, I'd be playing like, you know, this cast style, so like Tinker with Undead first.
No. I would only play Ted Fiends.
Ah, okay. It's like a Shocker. Shocker only plays slow hero Fiends, and we play the Ted Fiends versus everything. And you know, that's perfect idea to check how far you can push the build myself. With Undead, I play Dark Ranger only Pit Lord, so...
Exactly. Gotta find your niche. Now we find archers with the reveal. And that is it? Oh, body block? Nice. Not even sure if that was on purpose, to be fair, but first blood drawn by Hitman.
Yeah, but he invested mighty speed scroll into it. There was a reveal as well, so that was quite expensive. I see 3 grants. I see Shadow Hunter, Tower and Totem Bestiary. That's a giga standard game, if I ever saw one.
Right on. Okay. No expansions, but the Ancient is in position. Will be contested, though. LAWLIET would do good in not starting the creep spot right now. We get Raider Walker. It is indeed very, very classic. Will we see a tier 3, though, by Hitman is the question.
No, that looks standard. That looks like, you know, the most standard game. Meta is meta for a reason. Even if there are some other strategies, meta is meta. That's what the pro players think that's the best, and it definitely works. Brute strength. Okay, so Hitman won't expand too early. He's investing into his grants.
Yeah, he's also a bit supply blocked, so why not use the resources? It's not that expensive. But yeah, if you go for upgrades, that indicates no tech possible. Shadowhunter coming out. And Keeper for LAWLIET. We have this classic battle at the beginning of Tier 2 where both players get a disable.
Yeah, and there is no answer to it, right? There's no dispel. Oh, surround is... Oh, don't tell me this surround. Okay, it was an idle surround. Oof.
Yeah.
It was hard. 4 units around, but yes, Blade Master had no mana, and Tangle was there. It was hard, but doable.
Right on. Dryads on LAWLIET only want 2 archers, 1 Dryad into tier 3. That's really fragile. Bear rush, basically, on the other side.
Oh, look at the orcs around. Yeah.
You got 5 units. It's a lot easier than with 4.
Yeah, it's a small unit, hexed for a long time. Not the mighty Blade Master. I'm kidding a little bit. But yes, with reality, Night Elf is the race that doesn't surround that often because of the game design. You know, they have archers, and archers are quite fragile. You keep them in the back. Can you surround with wisps, really? I don't think so. And Human can even surround with militia.
You could surround with archers and then hide them.
Dangerous, but okay. It has been known to happen, behavior like that.
Yes.
But you know, it's risky.
It is, it is. It also feels like, I wanted to talk about this, and you're an expert, of course. It feels like surrounds are rather, like, outdated, but we see a lot more body blocks instead.
I mean, you need a Warcraft 3 archaeologist for that, right? To see how many surrounds you have seen, like you, Mr. New, like 2007 or something. I mean, let me tell you. I mean, do you want? Okay, it's Sunday, but I will go for my hot take. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Nobody's really practicing them, you know, the surrounds.
The surrounds?
Yeah. You know there are mini games where you can practice them
Yes.
and stuff like that. Body blocks are easy. I can do them. Surround is hard, especially on pressure.
Okay, I think body blocks might be more effective, but hey.
They're more simple. That's why people go for it. But you know, if AI would play, let me tell you, we see plenty of surrounds. I think.
AI would play. Okay. That would be interesting.
Yeah, you know, the bot, like good.
Yeah, I get it, I get it. Maybe you trust too much into robotters.
Okay, that would be nice to see what is definitely possible in Warcraft 3. And the question is it possible to expand by the Orc? I like Hitman expansion timing. I like that he has ensnare. He was trying to get the Sasquatch. Nidal is here, but Nidal is pre-tier 3 timing. But you know what? Actually, LAWLIET is doing a tricky thing. He's going a thing that is quite rare to see. He's actually counter-expanding.
Ooh, interesting. We go the long run. In general, rather long games here. Oh, who got it? I think the Demon Hunter got it, right? Talisman of Evasion? But Hitman got the XP.
Yeah, Hitman got the XP for sure. About the item, I'm not convinced here. And Hitman is getting fake confidence that he can just be passive. But in reality, I mean, sometimes I get a question, you know, like in a Twitch chat, or I ask them myself, why Nidelf doesn't counter-expand versus Orc, you know? And I say, probably it's too easy for Orc to cancel the expo. But what in reality is not that easy. It's actually smart, I like it.
Oh, and that cancel was easy. Just go close to the Great Hall, click on it, and kill it. Kodos get a victim here. One bear is falling as well. We have a TP, but LAWLIET is confident.
LAWLIET is here, enjoying the time. Demon Hunter has Potion of Greater Healing. He's brand new. Do you see any mana on Orc? I don't. And this Nidal has a lot of efficiency. Hitman is re-expanding, but man, LAWLIET is in his fight because he thinks he's good. He's trying to save one bear. Is Dispel ready? The Dispel was... There was no Dispel on the Entangle. The Kodo Beast went down. And the Keeper survives as well. Look at this, the expansion of the Nidal has finished. That's so rare to see, but it's actually smart. I like it.
Damn.
Like, that's a good question. I need to ask somebody smarter than I am. Why Nidal don't counter-expand? You know, you counter-expand only when you see Orc expansion. That is like on the way. You know? That's the perfect spot for it. Because if the Orc is like active on the map, then he can cancel the Nidal expo, of course. But in this situation, Orc was defensive, as he should. And LAWLIET used it against him, and he will be the one getting rich.
Love to see the Ancient of Wars in position for more creeping. Hitman will get the red spot as well. Yeah, also, especially because Orcs are rarely scouting, right? Hitman still has no idea that this expo is up.
A player's forces are under attack.
Exactly. Hitman is taming a Gargantuan sea turtle. which is a very dangerous thing to do. And the same goes with LAWLIET. And he has his Ancient of War. Very nice movement by the Ancient of War. Check the items. Mana Stone on the Night Elf. That's an interesting item to have. Level 2 on the Mighty Demon. Okay, okay. Plus 2 strength. I don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. I mean, I like position of LAWLIET. He has tier 3, he has Expo Mining. But Hitman still has a, you know, strong fighting army. He's scouting right now. He has Windwalk level 2. He went to the wrong location. On Hammerfall you can expand on, you know, both position. He still doesn't know about the expansion. Mamma mia.
Ooh, yeah, that hurts, man. That hurts. Can he move up though? There's a little bit to creep. The heroes will be strong. Double heal scroll, invo potion. You can do a lot with these consumables. But LAWLIET seems rock solid. 60 food, not wasting any time and no upkeep. Just push up to 60, get map control, put the orc expansion in check. There is a shop. The town hall is finished, but will it stand a little bit longer? 4 bears, lots of damage.
Simulation is here. Maybe expansion of Orc finished but it's still not operational because there is no workers there. Again, Hitman needs to win this fight somehow and then scout the expo and kill it. You look at this, okay, that's the first tell that I would be a little bit suspicious of. Why neither teleported out so quickly, you know? Maybe there is an expansion. And look at this, Hitman is going north.
Okay, yeah, that was a good tell indeed. Good analysis from you, Mr. Soul. LAWLIET knows he needs the biggest army that he can possibly muscle up now. Maybe another potion against hero focus. Because Hitman got a lot of drinks and a lot of scrolls. So even though his
By the way, I'm sorry, if Hitman would leave now, I would not like judge him. Just saying that if he sees this expo reinforced and how much gold already Night Elf got, because you can click, you know, on the gold mine. I would not judge him for that, but he's a fighter and he'll try.
Okay.
Supply is almost even.
We got 2 Kodo beasts here. That's -2 bears, or should be. Zeppelin, maybe, if he can afford it. Zephyr, I don't know if Zephyr is worth it.
He needs to win the fight. He needs to win the fight somehow. There are Wisp to dispel Spirit Link, to dispel mana. LAWLIET is so ready. LAWLIET is so good. Mamma mia.
Okay, then how good is the target fire is the question. 5 walkers is a lot of magic damage. Kodo marching forward, bears retreating, and Tangle for the control. Well done, Shadowhunter level 4. The second Kodo has a bear in the belly. Speed scroll to get the Kodo out of here. New speed scroll so fast. Yum, yum, hungry, 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 hungry. Hungry Hippo can't get the connection. Is entangled once again. That's the counterplay by LAWLIET here. Both heal scrolls down. Shadowhunter also losing the mana potion. There's a wisp for the detonate. Another Kodo dead. It is a bit of a narrow fight here, but Hitman is in the process of losing everything.
Double heal scroll is gone, but can we get some? Okay, Demon. Last second. Look at this. LAWLIET is fighting, and I still think that he's ahead. But, you know, Hitman did okay in this fight. Supply is even. He's digesting 2 bears. Is Hitman taking a break? He has 1000 gold. Actually, I'm not too against him just repositioning to buy more heal scrolls, to buy some mana potions. But look at this, those 2 dryads and just 2 Night Elf heroes are enough to chase Hitman. Shout out to Carson. Carson told me once, Soul, if you have 0 riders, you can't kill a single Night Elf unit. And that's the case. There are 0 riders. And this small Night Elf army looks so dangerous.
I think the fight was freaking crazy by Hitman, with of course a lot of consumables that cost a lot. If he had that Zeppelin before, maybe it would have been even better, but you know, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Everybody can rebuild like crazy. Love that the Shadowhunter was split a little bit, went to the shop, is almost fight ready here. And the Kodos are in a safe spot behind the shop. Like, there's so many cool moves by Hitman. Zeppelin now more or less useless, but it soaked up a lot of damage, and LAWLIET can't contest this.
Yeah, the keeper has to teleport out. Kodo beasts they can't eat because... Oh, the 2 dryads! The 2 dryads! Is a freebie, is a gift. Can we get another one? The dryad is trying to save the sister with poison. TP4's dryad went down. I mean, Hitman is not looking bad, but let's talk about efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. Wellspring, check. Rejuvenation, check. Orb of Venom, check. That's neither efficiency for you. Demon Hunter, drinking Clarity Potion, check. Because he has double mana spender ability. So he needs his mana back. And this is why tier 3 Nidal is so dangerous, especially with expansion. 2-base, 2-base should be still good for the Nidal. And Mr. Hitman is going to look at this like, this Nidal efficiency, definitely not too happy what he sees. But his Shadow Hunter is happy to see that there are still some monsters to creep.
Yeah, hero levels can be a win condition here. Level 5 Blade with an inventory like this, not too bad. We need scrolls as well and the mana potion. I think he's in the process of doing that. That's why it's not that easy for Orc to go to tier 3 because they need these consumables all the time. Supply more or less even, but the blade caught behind enemy lines. There's no windblock no more. This must be the big info potion, but even then, is he safe? I don't know if he can get out of here. Raiders have a tough time connecting to the Dryads actually. The info potion is big, but will it last forever? Don't think so. Target fire of the walkers is looking okay. Kodo safe for now. LAWLIET is diving deep to get the sister back. But another heal scroll, another save. Blade is safe, but the Demon Hunter is running down all these walkers now. So much diminished damage against the bears. The Kodo also needs to snack still. There we go. Blade chopping up these Dryads, but Hitman lost so much this fight.
In big red numbers we trust. There is nothing else. 280 crit. Come on, Blade Master, you can do it. He's still alive, but for how long? Another Entangle will kill him, I'm afraid. The Blade Master is dying. Demon Hunter survived, and that's going to be it, I'm afraid. This demon is going to be stuffed back. Look at this demon. Keeper is actually teleporting back. It's 70-6 supply versus 48. Oh no.
Yeah, very rough, and it's again a Blade Master loss. The misposition was rough. Everything that was great about Hitman's fight in the middle and at that bridge here towards the north, as bad was it here. Everything out of position. Nothing was able to connect. Raiders unable to connect. Walkers also for a while. And LAWLIET, when you're ahead, get further ahead. Just another base. Just another bath in the Moonwells. And then everything with Reju will be up in no time. Hitman here, double level 5, grasping at straws.
Yeah. Somebody needs to do like a financial review of what is happening in this Nidal base, because it can be some moon juice dirty laundering or whatever. Why this Nidal is so healthy? Somebody needs to control this.
Well, they got a very good diet, very plant-based. They exercise a lot, run around the woods and all, and then you look like this.
Mamma mia. Okay. That's maybe true. Okay, Staff of Teleportation, Staff of Preservation, so finally the double staff combination is here.
A town is under siege.
Hitman has 48 supply and he did retrain to Mirror Image. I like this idea. Maybe he will try to overwhelm the mighty Dryads a little bit. Shadow Hunter is on level 5, which is very nice. But this is definitely a Hail Mary play. And now the real Blade Master has no mana and he can't even split anymore. Oh no.
Do you still like the idea, Soul? It was all ruined by one level 3 mana, level 2 mana burn. Another info potion saves the day for a couple of seconds. Speed scroll disengage. He's just trying to even out the odds by Kodo Devour.
Must Kodo Beast devour every single Nidal unit and hide in your base. Maybe that's the secret play. We'll see about that. Shadow Hunter with Hex. Okay, we're trying to get the Demon. Keeper has stuff ready. There is no ensnare. Demon Hunter is going back to his base and nothing worked for Hitman.
Yeah, at this point, it's so incredibly hard. Hitman is fighting, of course, but he's 25 foot down. We get the mirror image, but LAWLIET, too experienced, figures out the real Blade Master immediately. Kingdom, he got 3 mana pots. Chuck, 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 and spam the heal wave.
I mean, level 5 Shadow Hunter is cosplaying like one Moonwell with Wellspring of efficiency. Kappa, Blade Master is in trouble. Blade Master is trying to stay alive. 2 HP. He has 2 HP, Dio. He's speed scrolling away. He's trying to buy potion of healing. This Blade Master died to immolation. 1-0 for LAWLIET. Up opponents for Hitman. But they're the best from the best. Mama.
Wow, what a game though. What a nice back and forth this was. Never giving up before it's over. He saw a win condition. Desperate attempt. Every map win gets rewarded, right? So we definitely will not blame him for trying to fight. But yeah, if there is a bit of a better or earlier scouting towards that expo, we got a whole different game. LAWLIET came in with a nice surprise, this tier 2 expo, and that worked out beautifully.
We'll see. Okay, Demon Hunter against Blade Master, and Mr. Hitman didn't lose his mind against Nidal because he's still playing normally. There is no Blade Master mirror image laming or something like that. And this is going to happen now.
Yang Feng says, when I revealed the lineup, I was told Hitman was the favorite versus everyone except one player. Who said that?
I mean, Hitman has 2,700 MMR, he's very active, but again, Hayes is like a Super League player that we had Sowin, and we have Mr. LAWLIET, who is a Super League player as well. Strong players, of course, and more to come. Let's go.
Right on, right on, right on. So, goddamn, this will last for a while, huh? We are 3 hours in. The best of 2s, actually not that much faster than the best of 3s we usually have. Wait, this might go on for like up until like after midnight.
Well, Mr. Neo, when Back to Warcraft Weekly is done, call me.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, I reserved the whole Sunday for this beautiful event. When I was talking with Mr. Yangfeng, I say, Mr. Yangfeng, for such an amazing event, I will make an adjustment with my schedule. I'm all yours. If Hitman will go camping the island in game number 9 or something, I'll be there watching him making towers on the island. I'm ready.
Amazing, amazing. Yeah, we will, like, the Back to Warcraft people, we will have to switch to our own tournament in an hour, but I promise you I will cast the replays tomorrow. Or you watch it at Seoul, or both.
Yes, and then we will both cast you casting the replays.
Yeah, and then I also react to your stream additionally.
That's a perfect idea. And then we'll like Fortitude versus Happy happening, and we'll just ignore it.
Very good
Just
idea. I like it.
Very nice idea. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Hitman got agility. That's good.
Yes.
Finally, some hope for the Blade Master, the main stat.
Do
But
you
you know what?
Yeah.
You get agility, and Demon Hunter has agility as well.
I was about to say, do you still have hope when you look at the Demon Hunter inventory? Claws, slippers, gloves. Very, very nice finds by LAWLIET.
Maybe we'll get something good inside of Ogre Magi. Yeah, about that.
Did your
LAWLIET
AI
knows.
told you to pronounce ogre like this?
Like in StarCraft. I remember. Speed scroll is here, ladies and gentlemen. So Hitman is able to reposition it nicely. And let's see what's going to happen now. Is he going for the archers? No way. He's just following LAWLIET. He wants to check where this source of Odin is here, where the source of efficiency is. And he's going to be lead to the Moonwells.
Sometimes casting with you is so hard because you're so funny. It's hard to keep seriousness, you know? But yeah, Hitman is making some serious steps forward. Again, with the big mana potion. Again, amazing for the Shadow Hunter. And he's trying to steal a little bit away, lurking for some creep checks. The last minute before the key pour comes in.
Well said, thank you for the compliment. And, well, LAWLIET is very serious about creeping as well. Ancient of War was repositioned very nicely, but Hitman has a nice opportunity to either creepjack or go to the Nidal base for the Wisps. And the Wisps can evacuate a little bit, so this pressure is not as big as I was hoping for.
Okay, okay, but can't continue creeping here. Serpent, lovely. Archers, fragile. This draining a bit of moon juice, but it's only the half of nighttime, so it doesn't really matter. Keeper Coming. Shadowhunter coming. It is a
Players' forces are under
yeah,
attack.
very meta builds by Hitman. I expected anything but meta.
I mean, versus Night Elf, he has a lot of crazy builds, definitely, including this Lamey build that he did versus Moon. But again, he's saving it for a midnight European time.
Yeah, possibly. When the game
He's
was
like, he's like, you made me play 3 a.m.
Here we
So I
go.
played in your home matches.
Exactly.
Get your own medicine.
BSK, thank you for the 13 month. Solid setup, I would say. Blade Master can't really compete with the Demon Hunter, but taking the Makrura, you know, there is a certain prophecy I heard.
That's true. Getting Makura may increase your chances of winning this series. We'll see about that. Or getting a point. It's the best of 2. Airshot of War again is helping so much after the Gnolls. Now it's going to support lab creeping. And look at this. There was a very short uptime of this sentry ward. Got dusted immediately.
Town is under siege. A player's
Thank you,
forces
BSK, also
are
for a
under
gifted
attack.
sub. Awesome. Gifted Wisp here as well.
Okay, I just wonder if LAWLIET going to expand. You know, in game number 1, he got a taste for it, and now he's like, you know what? Counter-expanding versus Orc was so easy. Let's try to make preemptive expansion.
Okay, yeah, nice. That might actually work really well. We once again have very few eyes on the map for Hitman. Very focused on creeping, on economy. Not too much scouting. This is where mirror image builds have a big advantage, because mirror images are just roaming constantly, but you can't send anything of value too close, because then they're dead. We got a Sobi mask. We got a big mana potion. This is nice.
Okay. Sobi Mask on Shadow Hunter is amazing. As you mentioned, this inventory is full of mana. There is no Dance of Appearance at the moment, Blade Master. There is a reveal, so he knows he entangles the blade. The blade needs to be careful. Is he greedy? Be careful, Mr. Hitman. He survives, but item and experience goes to the Nider.
Looking good, looking good. The Ancient might fall, but is that really what you came here for? Don't think so. He can't even get that. Punishment with Entangle. Runs him down with Immolation now. Getting in front. There's no Windwalk. The Dryad can reach. Oh man, he's getting hardcore punished for that steal attempt.
Was it worth it for the Ancient of War? The answer is no. So Mr. Hitman a little bit overestimated here. I can tell you, Mr. Gio. He lost Blade Master versus expansion play. So this is like the worst moment to lose your Blade Master.
So,
But again, big red numbers.
if he had known about this expo, instead of contesting here for nothing and dying, he could have been at the expo the entire time and kill it. Or at least, you know, damage it big time. But he didn't know about it. And then if you can't know about it, you can't punish it. That's a rough spot to be in now for Hitman.
And you know, to hear a joke, do you know how orcs scout for the opponent expansion? By counting Night Elf units. There's more than usual. There's an expansion.
I see. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, true.
There's too many tries like, oh, he expanded. Thank you for knowing GG. See you in the next one.
It'll be incredibly hard. We have to say, though, this time LAWLIET is only on tier 2. He's going way heavier on Dryads. Only Dryads, basically. Maybe if the Raiders get a good connection or something?
Yeah. Okay, I mean, Hitman is waiting for his Blade Master to come back. His army is, you know, growing. There is a Kodobis as well. But speaking about quickly growing armies, neither of gold mine, Entangle gold mine is just finished. There'll be a lot of gold in the LAWLIET bank account, and I'm sure that he'll spend it really, really well.
Yeah, and he has an Ankh on the Demon Hunter, so hero focus is also not really an option. Wow, this is so tough. We have Serpent Wards. I really like this, as you should have. Then Raiders pin him down, use the piercing damage. Positioning into the choke, hard to engage into this for Hitman.
I mean, Maybe Hitman will scout now. Maybe he scouted with a raider actually. I don't know. He's going to the Night Elf base. There's Crosstown Portal on the Mighty Keeper. Yes, you know, Hitman can go for his run-by style, that's for sure. But if there is Crosstown Portal, he won't be able to kill that much. Or maybe he will just make a lot of Serpent wards and he'll win the fight now. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's his best shot to win the game.
Okay, next to the Moonwell against range units. That's rough, but yeah, into the Snake Pit we go. First Dryad dead, the other two pretty hurt. Serpent Wards are doing a fine job. What about Blade Master Demon Hunter battle? The Thorns Aura, man. The Blade Master is hurting himself so much. And let's not forget, there is a Belt of Giant Strength. There's an Ankh. So this Demon Hunter will just be back.
And that's the best item for every Night Elf. If you have a Night Elf friend and you don't want to give him for Christmas, I recommend Ankh. They all love it. But
Wait.
What about now? This demon got stabbed back. The Snake Pit is not going anywhere. But there is no Ankh on the Blade Master.
That's right. He needs heal cell, heal waves. He needs everything. It's really nice how the Shadow Hunter is positioned defensively. So the Demon Hunter can't reach for a long time for the mana burn. Heal wave is, of course, not available here. The heal scroll was available. So how do you keep your blade up? Demon Blade. One has to die. It's the demon.
Demon Hunter was thrown into the Snake Pit. There is so many. The Supper! There is Supper coming of LAWLIET. He wants to kill the Blade. He wants to kill the Blade with the Supper. The Blade survived the detonation. He's like, what is going on? And there is a Shredder. There is a Hitman going for Hitman. LOL.
Buff Sapper. Buff Sapper. It wasn't enough. And now he's going mano a mano again. Shredder needs to attack. Heal wave ready on level 1. Sapper explodes into 1,000 pieces. Mega Graveyard in the Night Elf base. Moonwave's empty. What the hell is going on? This was LAWLIET's game 1000%. And Hitman is here. 10 food up. Hero dead. Blade alive. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this Shadow Hunter. Oh, the Keeper. Keeper goes down. Zeppelin for nothing. But look at the Orc heroes. Look at the Orc heroes. They are both so low, but there is no more units.
The Tree of Eternity might get a double kill. The target's a bit better. Here, LAWLIET has 3 Dryads. That's his entire army.
Let me tell you, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It's only the Snake Pit. Like, remember Grabby had like a big supporter? Mr. Khalid, I think? And he... Oh, the demon is back. And you know, this guy was a fan of big snakes in Warcraft 3. And I think there was a very reason to do so. The main base is gone, ladies and gentlemen. That's one base. And there is no bears, there is no orbs.
Oh my god.
It was beautiful.
No potions either. What the hell is this game, man? I can't believe it. Big mana potion, of course, but having the early game was a disaster, right? It was everything in LAWLIET's direction. Hitman having the guts to go for this push. Mad respect. Now, Keeper is back. Demon is back. Is that turning around again?
Wait a moment, Keeper.
No!
Goes down, Shadow Hunter level 5, but if there is Demon Hunter, there is hope, Mr. Neo. You know that.
I know that. He passed the Invo Potion to the Keeper, but the Keeper was a little critter and he died anyway. Mamma mia. No control outside the Dryad slow. No entangle. Heal wave. Dude, the heal wave is saving this game, I tell you.
Oh, there's nobody to stop the demon. There's only one right there, but good and snap, GG. Mamma mia. That was money. Hello, Mr. Demon Hunter, and bye!
He's just not dying, dude. He's just not dying. There we go. LAWLIET in shambles. Hitman gets the map. GG. 2 and 4, the score between Hitman and the world. And that was my absolute favorite game of the series so far.
That was nice. And guys, a lot of snakes. Means that game... I mean, without Serpent Ward ability on Shadow Hunter would be like GG. Just
Yes.
next.